everyone. Here's the croaky voice. They haven't spoken to anybody yet. And it's 4:36. I'm on my way, leaving Logrono and on my way to Najera. Uphill for 29 kilometers. So I'm trying to just get ahead and beat the sun. A few other people are doing the same, so I'll be seeing them en route. Okay, until later. Bye-bye. Hello again. Another hill. Yeah, but no, getting a bit complacent, you just do it and you don't even think about it. This is a picnic park where I would imagine the locals will come and spend some time here with their families. Lots of runners, and we're not even out of Logrono yet. It's I thought it was a small place, but it just isn't. It's taken us an hour to get to the edge of it. There's another sign you just see. It's locally. Inside of the yellow one, they do these things and they put all over the place. And there's your yellow marker to take you where you want to go. And now the rested pilgrims who are now back on their way. And here it is, look. Nice little view for you. A lake. Trees on the back. And ducks. And as you can see, the sun is out already, so my umbrella will have to get out soon. On top here, where people are just, well, you can see paths there, so people are obviously using it to have fun with the bunch, sitting there, do what they want to do. My stuff on the bench down there, and I'm ready to start moving again. Okay, I'm a little further down from where I was just now, so I don't feel like we still hit all the range of the mountains yet, but it's coming along. But here we go. This is another little one of those little gem places where people are meeting, and I didn't think I see Jesus, but here he is. People are still walking around, selling things. I think I'm going to try and get a stamp here before I go. Hello! Guess who again? As you can tell, the sun isn't as high as it should be. It's not as hot as it should be just yet. Now, just come down from there. It's being a very, very easy day today. I'm not taking it, I'm taking it easy, but one thing is confirmed. Everybody I'm meeting saying you're very fast because I'm leaving everybody behind. Now, here's the other thing. I am really miffed that I missed this wine fountain in Estella, which existed there when I come out. I should have found it. I didn't. And then over Spain, as we're walking, we're finding out little areas of popular wine that we all know in Europe, but didn't know what the region was. Alvia, there we go. This is where it's all happening inside there. Got to go down there in a minute. And this is the place. Somebody else sitting down there, I'm not saying much. Okay. So. Hey, buen camino, muchas gracias. Okay, here is obviously the head office. I'm so tempted to go in there and see if they've got any free sample of wine, but I'm thinking, maybe another time. But they're not stupid either. This is what this thing is all about. So what you do is, as it says there, take a picture of yourself, send it to us, and we'll publish it on Facebook. And you might be tempted to do that because at the end it says there's a raffle there for a case of wine from Bodega Salvia. It's a raffle, multi-raffle. So you may get something, you may not. But the idea is, this is it is, go in there and see what you can do. Maybe another time, not today. All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, just checking if this is working or not. It is, yes. That was my finger on top there. Okay, so let me just settle for a second. Okay, this is where I am. I've lost my companion. It's been confirmed to me today that I walk very fast. I don't know how fast that is, but enough people have said it to me now for me to realize that my pace is is good enough for a few people not to be able to keep up with me. Just past a region where all grapes. There we go. Still more here. Is this Hola Christians, Camino, blah blah blah. I love you. No, that's not the route, is it? It's not going to take me into this. So we're going to carry on here. Yeah, it hasn't been too hot today because the sun is going in and out. I've only just taken my umbrella out and passing people already saying, what a good idea. Which is great for my ego, I suppose. I thought about it, you didn't. Anyway, meeting different people here, absolutely amazing. I haven't done anything else earlier because I was hooked up with this girl from Germany. I say girl, she's 26, and we started talking. We stopped for a break, and then when we finished, she asked if she could carry on with me. But, okay. Wait a minute. Look, that can be seen. There's two people in the distance here. There you go. Maybe you can see them. Couple holding hands together. I think this is fantastic. I love it when I see people doing this. Okay, here's me again. Right, so here's the area. Again, more vineyard. Okay, stop moving. Let me try and adjust this as well. Okay, that's better. Right, so what I was saying is we had a long conversation, and then when we finished, we had the break and she wanted to come with me. So I had to ask why, and she said she was fed up with repeating the same conversation with everybody else, and conversation with me was different. And what I was doing was telling about what I did and some reasons why I'm here. By the way, I haven't divulged my true reason why I'm here for everybody. My story has been for my clients, and I'm going to keep it that way until I get to Santiago, and my mind is being made up as I get on. What has also happened is earlier I walked into a church and I cried. I cried when I got in. Voice cracking, just saying it. And it wasn't a flood of tears. It was just tears for me, for what I'm doing, for reasons that we're all going to go on one day. Those personal journeys. You want to know who you are, and you don't want to find out who you are when you reach 71 years old. I can tell you that. You need to do that well beforehand so you can get on with your life. So here we are. My companion went back with me. We started walking. I talked a little bit more until at the end she either got fed up with me talking or she turned around and said my pace was too fast. My pace was too fast. She couldn't keep up with me. And that was a young girl of 26, very fit. Fit in the sense of health fitness, not in the sense that you are thinking. And that was that. We said goodbye. To give her a chance to get away, I stopped at another place, pretending to be taking some water, AP. And then I came out, she was gone. And here I am again on my own, which is my preferred mode of walking. I enjoy it more being by myself than having people around me. Here we go. So my couple is still going on at the top there, and I shall pick them up again in a minute. And as you can see, undulating ground, not quite undulating ground, but undulating hill. It's coming up and down, but at the moment, after 5 days of doing this, I'm not being very phased with it. You just do it in your stride. Not even heavy panting at the end of the day. The legs are getting used to it. The knees are saying, what the hell, man? You only do marathon once every 3 months. So what all these bloody marathon every day? So I'll have to be careful I don't do an injury. Okay, so here I am for now. Hello. There we go. Just came down here on my own. My preferred option of walking. Don't mind walking with people, but yesterday I missed the sign for when we got into town. So today I'm just showing you how far, well it doesn't say how far, but it's showing you the direction I'm going. Sign there, I have to cross the road to carry on the other side, but what you see down here is Najera, not Najera, because Spanish they don't say the J, so it's Najera. Najera is the treasure. So I am assuming that it's not very far from here now, so I'm just going to cross the road and go. There you go. So crossing the road. Let me just show that again. I wasn't looking what I was doing. There, road, and when you cross the road, make sure you don't make the mistake of looking the wrong way, left or right, which one you're used to. So in my case, I keep looking left and right as I cross, so that I don't end up being hit by a vehicle. When you cross the road as well, it's what you're going to see. More signs pointing in the direction you want to go, and there's another one on the other side down there. So there's no way you're going to get lost. If you get lost, then you just ask people. Like I was slightly this morning, I lost my track and I took a little turning, but I ended up on the road I was supposed to be by asking people as they were walking about. That was first thing in the morning, so people were a bit naive, getting to work and smoking their cigarettes. The last thing they wanted to do was to have some strangers with a backpack on their back saying, "Excuse me, ¿dónde está el Camino to Santiago?" No, but helpful. They really help, you know, pointed me in the right direction. And then I saw a few more people walking in that direction. I thought, yep, this is it. And once we were out of town, you know, we were in dirt track like this, and they are quite clear. As I'm going through here, I'll just show you another one. When you come to a junction like this, it's either going to be right or left, but by now, we all know it's going to just carry on forward. But to be sure, what you make sure you do is you look for your yellow arrow. For those who are looking ahead of the camera instead of listening to what I'm saying, you will see here there's a yellow arrow on the ground, show you where you're going, in case you think, is that right? There's the other one. Where is it? Here it is, yeah. And in case you're really thinking, no, I'm on the wrong way, somebody else put a cross here. I think cross mean don't bloody go there, dangerous. So I'm back here on my route. I don't know where this is going to take me now. I don't know how far I am from my final destination. I haven't looked at the watch. I'm not taking care of the distance I'm traveling. So no time, no distance, no nothing. Just talking to people and carry on with whatever. And the weather has been good today, in the sense that the sun hasn't been beating down as it has for the last few days I've been here. This is the coolest it's ever been. I think it's about 17 degrees from a look this morning. 17 and then going up to about 23 after 1-2 o'clock, but it's not that time yet. And here we go. Now, one thing you're going to get used to as well is there's a corner, Every time you hit a corner, you don't know what's going to be. Is it going to be a hill or is it going to be downhill? Are there going to be signs there and whatever? But like I said, you soon get used to it. Here we are, another little hill. No hill, but flat ground, but another turning. So when you get down there, just over there, there should be more signs to tell you which way to go. All right, speak to you later. Hey, look everybody, city life again. I am in Najera, yeah, Najera, I'm here. And there were no sign in the front, maybe from where we came from, that's probably why. And again, slightly different from whatever, but that's not the point. The point is, can you see these things on the floor? Like spotted little things that's dropping down. Water from the sky, rain. I thought, hey, it's going to rain, fantastic, I can get cool. And then stopped. And you can see the sun from the other one. And weary walkers coming down this way. I think I better get myself down there very quickly before I lose a bed. Don't think that'll be an issue. So here we go, we are here now, more downhill, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys, in a park not far away from the albergue, and I haven't had a look around. This is the roundabout over the bridge earlier, over there. And there's a hotel there and cafeteria. I don't know what the hotel is like. And then as you pan around, you can see children's playground. They all seem to be very colourful and plentiful. Wherever you go, you see one of those out there. I suppose they live outdoor life, so the children need somewhere to go and play. And over there, the inevitable bar, so there must be something on the other side of the road. But there's my lunch. This is lunch for €4. I've got this thing here, which I thought, oh, that's not what it said on the ticket when I read it, but the sausage is in there. You see it? What's in there? This whole thing is wrapped up and it's all in there. I had no idea. And this one is a tuna pastry. I'm trying to get on with my pastry and my I'm interested in protein. I haven't eaten much protein lately. Coca-Cola. Not that I drink Coca-Cola all the time. It's just that it's something that I recognize is there and it's sweet, which I really like. And this one here is a lotus. That's the length of it. Start from here. Let's start from the top to here. And I just bought it simply because how it looked. I don't know what it's going to taste like. That's me done. After I finish, I'll shut the back and clean up, do my stuff, maybe rest a little, ponder a little, and then get ready for tomorrow. Okay, see you later. Hi, there we are, look. So what I've said behind there, look. This, it looks like slates on top of each other at the top there. And it goes from here all the way across up to the top and back that way. Now, look this way here, right at the top there. Where is it? Here. Just over this bit here. There's a cross at the top there. Obviously it means something. Under other circumstances, I will go out there to see it and see what it is. But not today. Not on this occasion. So, that's the bridge again. That's the mountain, hill, whatever you want to call it. On the side of it. Other houses. That one in the middle there, with the big red on the side, and the plastic. And then this side here, I think there's a supermarket. I have just enjoyed my little sandwich, my bread, and my tuna pastry, and then I had the dessert, which I thought, that would be nice. What it was Nutella feel pastry, big and long, and I feel sick. I should have eaten alright. So just the two sandwiches. Even the one sandwich would have done me, but I felt greedy because I've got time, I've got money, let's do it. But it came down to, like I said, 4 euros, 4 euros isn't bad. So tonight I'm going to find myself a supermarket maybe, and then what I'll do is find a nice little salad and put some fish on it or whatever, and have that for my dinner. That would be that, unless I come across somebody else. I'm meeting a lot of people here that I've met before in this jet we are in at the moment, in this alberga we are in at the moment. And what I want to do is, maybe hook up with them if they want to go out for dinner and a beer. I'll do that. I've met a nice chap, Anders, from Netherlands. We ended up on the best to stay up together, and he was telling me a few things about himself and how he enjoyed his solitude. He's the guy who ended up helping somebody who fainted in the woods. He's a fireman, so he knew what he was doing, and also, just getting one with nature. And he almost cried when a butterfly landed on his arm, and sitting by a river. Can't get any better than that, can you? People coming in trying to find themselves, and a simple thing like you don't appreciate every day a butterfly coming in, flying beside you and landing on your hand, make you cry. Admittedly, today I cried. I went to the church and I couldn't help it. The tear just came out. That was it. The second time I mentioned it, therefore it's meaning something to me. I won't mention it again. That's not me shaking, that's people going on the bridge and shaking the bridge as they go by. So no more crying for me. I shall try and enjoy the rest of the journey. What you're also finding out now is people are settling into their own little thing. Some of them will want to talk and some of them won't want to talk. And for me, it's still playing this game. I go, oh, how old are you then? Met this German guy, he thought he was really fantastic, thinking that he was 72. He looked 72 or more. And I told him I was 71, He nearly dropped his whatever it was going to drop as well. And then I saw this other French woman and said hello, how are you, in French obviously. Had a nice conversation, and then I'm thinking, the old people, they are flying the flags for the old people, doing all this walking and not complaining, not getting an injury. So I just wanted to compliment her. So I said, I hope you don't mind, how old are you? So I've got an idea in my head. And she said 64, and I nearly shit my fucking pants. She looks about 90. Sorry. I must have did that. I mustn't say it. Yeah. I think I'm going to get that edited. Okay. Anyway, I told her how old I was. I feel like I need to protect her now. So she's on her way to Santiago as well. So I'll be looking after her, making sure she's okay. Alright? Okay, that's me done again. I'll let you know. That cough. It's really annoying. The place is dusty all over the place, and then it's dusty in town, yeah? But as you're walking, the path is all dust and gravel. So all it is for a little bit of wind, doesn't have to be very strong, a little bit of wind for it to go up in the air. And because you're tired, you're breathing through your mouth. That's what I'm doing. So everything's going right to the back of my throat. So I have to do something about that. I was thinking today, maybe I should wear a mask, which is fashionable at the moment, but it will save me getting all that dust in the back of my throat for the next 4 hours or whatever it is I get to work. Alright, that's me done again. I shall see you next one. Okay, this is just a quickie. 2 things going to give you pleasure when you're walking. The first one is there, all those signs on the ground telling you you're going in the right direction. And then when you arrive at your destination, when you are totally knackered and you haven't got anywhere booking or to book it, is this here. That's where I'm staying. Okay? I only did it from the door, but as you can see, as you come to here, it's telling you, look, and people coming out of it and think, oh, this is the place, let's run in there quickly. I'm thinking of an albergue being just for travelers, as in those on, on the pilgrimage. But it says albergue turístico. So I'm not so sure how that works. Does that mean that people who are on holiday can come in and book it? Maybe they can, because the place is fantastic. That's the place, guys. Really fantastic. There you are. You've only got a couple of pots of flowers there to greet you. Plants. Flowers on top, plants at the bottom, plants at the ground. Any bench, if you can't get in, just stay out there and hold. Okay, I'm going back in now. And the quick news, there's something falling down from the sky again. It looks like it might be rain again, so if it is, great stuff. Cool down everything. Here's another thing. So tomorrow morning, we are going to go to the next step, next stage, and you can see this yellow mark there. And there you go again, look. So tomorrow we know which direction to go. I hope we don't have to climb this bloody hill. Here it is. I hope we don't have to climb that. Okay, see you later. Okay, so I have mentioned albergues, but I'm finding these places absolutely amazing. But the view you remember from yesterday of this discarded place where buildings, well, not falling down, but abandoned piece of the area. This is the view from my back room. Yeah, so where I'm going to be and sleeping tonight. And very continental as well. I've got my own little, well, not my own, when anybody's in this room here is going to use it to dry the stuff. I haven't done any washing yet, but I shall be going up to do that in a second. And panning out. This is it. Here is dormitory. Yeah, this is one of the rooms of the dormitory. 2 people here, and those of you recognize my bag already. Here you go. This is way down there. But look at this place. Look at it. This is my new German friend, Iyo, we just met. Okay. And over there, that's the host lady, Maria. She's very good at doing whatever. These are all, German young people in next room. This is what the room is like. Eating is not permitted in the bedrooms, but I think you can have sex. There you go. Cool drawing. Puerto de Najera. Albergue. Obviously now we know we're in the right place. This is the next room. Just looking at it, they have got his own little drawing place. And here we go. It's amazing. It's just like, you don't know what you're going to find. Forrest Gump here, get into the box and you don't know what you're going to get until you open it. For me, people have been going around booking before they come to any of those places, but I'm just taking chances, and this is the first one I came across, but I had to ask somebody where it was, and I was told there's one in the corner down there. And I came down here, walked through, they had plenty of room. This is the whole area, where we come in. This is what's greeting you. And this obviously goes into more rooms upstairs. I don't know how many. Going back here. Little private room here, I think. With 2 beds here. And chairs and things. So if you wanted to have your privacy, I suppose you can book and say, I want a private room, and you'll get that. And this is what's been left here. People are so trustworthy. Or not trustworthy or trusting, just leaving it here. This bucket here is where you're going to have all your beddings when you go away. The beddings is this sheet they give you to put into your bed at night. In some places, like the one we stayed in yesterday, they wanted a euro for it. There wasn't anything on the bed, but you had to pay €1 for it. And some people did it, some people didn't. They just used their sleeping bag. I didn't either. I just used my lining You know, the one I bought when I realized I needed one. But strictly, tomorrow morning when you finish, you have to put it in there. And she's back to the rules. Yeah. Cerramos a las 22 hours. We close at 10 o'clock. Nous fermons à 22 heures, and the other one is German. So it's 2000 hours they close. You know, I think that will be lighter as well. Alright, and they've always got a bridge. This area here, I'm going to take some more pictures outside when I get out. Yeah, this is just outside. Okay, here is another one. Look at it. Tiny beach area, seats. And I'm not going to go in there just in case somebody is naked. And going further in, it's private. I think this is where people live. More nice pictures on the wall. I'm not looking at them just yet. But towards the back there on the left hand side is the ladies' shower. And what you can hear there is on the right where they're not showering. The lights, as you can see, go on and off. I just move, and there it is. Come on in.
What's your
Hi.
name?
Jacques.
Jacques. Hi.
Jacques.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm Katarina.
Katarina, very German.
Yeah. I'm from Poland originally.
Oh,
I live
you?
in Germany, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, I'll speak to you later, Katarina. Katarina, not Katrina. Katarina. And look, they have all those little drawing on the wall. This is Logrono down there, and then Najera, Najera. This is where we are now. Next journey will be whatever that says there, I can't tell. And then this one, I can't tell. I haven't got my glasses with me, so never mind. Okay, but this is what it looks like. Nice and pleasant. And if you like a bit of Art Deco, there you go. Art Deco lamps coming down. Going downstairs, this is where the reception area is. Don't fall down. Don't bleed. Don't bleed. Just in the corner there. More little pleasant little area to look at. More here to look at. Cara. And on the wall. Bits and pieces. This is what greets you when you come in. Now, with the boots area, this is a must. Okay, so all those people are going to be stinking when they come back. Well, feet are. And a rule in most of those places, apart from the one we were in yesterday, you have to take your boots in before you get into the room. But the socks are just as smelly, but you know, you don't say anything about socks. Little bits and pieces here. There it is. More people coming in with their bags down there. And here is your washing area. The washing machine. I don't know if you can make tea here. No, here, but you won't be making tea here. If you want, if you want to, look, this is me waving on the back. That's the reception. Hi, how are you? Okay, so if you fancy some wine, you can have some wine down here. That's the reception there with the lovely movie happening. The coughing, guys, is the dust. Really bad. Hi, you're here. Hi. Look, your friend is here as well. And here we go, the vending machine. And here we have got drink. And if you want to make your own drink, this is their glasses and wine. Hello. C'est bonjour, c'est bonjour. Sorry, you're just like French and obviously having a lunch here. And this is it. I mean, you couldn't just walk in the door and say anything more pleasant than that, could you? Okay, so I'm really amazed. And then this side here, I don't know what it is, you're looking for the cookbook. Hey, yeah. There we go. So, well, obviously a nice cozy little area for you to come and sit down in the evening. Yeah. And if you are lost and you don't know where you come from, it's a map of the world. Map of the world here. Another one down there. Well, that's Europe. That's map of the world. First one, Europe, and this one here is Spain. Okay, and this one here, this bit here, is the actual journey we have all been doing since we started. Spain. Look at the ground. It's fucking insane. I'm doing it in 40 days. She's amazing. You know, I'm amazed by me, but I'm amazed for all those other people, how others are doing it. Incredible. Just met the German guy, and he was so proud telling me that he's 72, the oldest person to do it. And I said, well, I'm 71, and he had it choked in his saliva. Oh God, I don't know why I look younger than I do. Listen, this isn't bragging, okay? It's been hard work. Since I was fucking 20, I've been working hard. So here it is. I'm entitled to, you know, bathe in my glory. And little fans. I would imagine these hats are what people have left behind. Very little inside. I'll just flash around. And down here, I think that's the restaurant. Well, I don't know if it's a restaurant, but somewhere where you can come and eat. But isn't that amazing? I need to find out more how these things work, because it seems to be independent people running them. They put their own touch to them, you know. And this place is costing 15 euros. I don't care. I mean, I was prepared to pay up to 20 euros, but for something like this, 15 euros is fantastic. And a little piece of decoration down there. Those of you who are from England may recognize that. Don't know, what is it? Looks like a tower bridge and a clock. Wow. We got somewhere from Montpellier. I don't know what happened in Montpellier, but obviously it's okay. It's a direction where Montpellier is. You know, 1366, 39 north and 0352, 38 east. So if you didn't know where Montpellier is, go and do that in your grid and you'll find out. Okay, so let me just walk down here very quickly. Hey, you're here as well. Nice to meet you. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was good route.
Good walk,
Yeah,
good
good
route.
walk.
You liked it? Yeah, it was better for me today as well.
Better than yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. I'm just doing this. Yeah? Can you tell how many people you've met? You know, you see people, they see you, but I have got a disadvantage. The disadvantage is I am slightly darker than most people. Therefore, people see me and they remember me. They remember my name as well. And then what happens is when I see them, I can do just polite, and I've forgotten their names. You know? So this is a bit embarrassing because they might think I'm being rude, but I definitely don't want to be rude. I'm not rude to anybody. But it's only those I've been talking to for 2 to 3 hours or more, you know, get to know a little bit more. These are the people that I can then gel with and remember their names. I remember a couple, you know, George and Patrick and whatever. Okay, so that's where it was. Where I was just pointing just now, that's where I came from. And this road here, I think that goes down wherever it goes to. But there's a yellow marker on the road down there as well. So I imagine this is the route we have to take tomorrow. And this is the place I'm at. Puerto de Najera, Albergue. And that's it. Okay. And I will be going out to investigate later, but let me just have a look at that. It says bus there, but I don't know if the bus comes down here or not. Now, the other thing that you will come up with a lot of is rivers. There are so many rivers, I need to find out more about it as well. Starting from here, that's the bridge we just came over. And then coming across this way, that's the park obviously. There's nobody there at the moment. I think they have all gone to the siesta, but even with the rain, what they call rain here, it was kind of somebody's spat, it was a shower. And then after the shower, the sun came out again, which is quite annoying, I think. I wanted to really pour down so I can get wet and carry on walking very fast. This is another big feature of like that. see that? The rocks at the back there. You know, those are really into not rock climbing but research. I can't remember the name. Archaeology? Maybe. Who are in there. You probably find some interesting things there. So just point it out the right direction, which is here. Okay. Now, if I'm talking about something, I am concentrating mainly on what I'm saying, but not looking exactly where I am pointing. So if it annoyed you that sometimes I'm talking and you're seeing a picture of the pavement or something wobbly, blame me, swear, do whatever you want, but you can still hear what I'm saying. That's cool. So with this one here, there's a better view over the bridge, which I saw when I came in. So I'll be going back later to do that. Right, what I need to do now is, because it's nice and cool, I'm not going to go out and earlier. I'm not going to go and shower like I do normally. What I will do is look at something more interesting. What I'll do instead is I'll go and go to the supermarket and see what they have on offer before the place is closed, and see if I can get some bits and pieces, and then discover where I can have dinner tonight. I don't want to have another all burger dinner like I did yesterday, which was totally disappointing, but also new to my guts. And guess what? I have been quite okay with, you know, what happens in my body and how they come out. But today, midway through, I was thinking, oh, hang on, I don't think I can do another. See, I've just ported in every direction here. I was just thinking, I can't. I'm not going to be able to hold on to this. And fortunately for me, I got to an area where it was a picnic area for the local, you know, obviously major because there were so many, you know, benches and things, and it seems like it's been used quite a lot. And basically there was a toilet. I thought, oh yeah, manna from heaven, I thought, and I went there. So when I came out, I was much better. So these are the other little things, little bacalays like you do in all parts of Spain, I imagine, you know, quaint. I don't think the locals say they're quaint anymore because they don't see it anymore. They just take everything for granted, like we do. Going to London, you go anywhere else where you live, you know the place so well that you don't see anything anymore. And there's more weary walkers coming in. How come I'm here before you again? You didn't hear me. Okay, so
Mi sa che mi sono spiegato male.
this fella here, I think there's another albergue down there, that's why I can put it down there. Excuse the cough again. Annoying. There's that piece of the hill I was telling you about, back down there. That's not the exact one. The one I want to show you is behind me. So here's the bridge. That's the bridge. The other thing you'll see with bridges is they are so different to each other. It's not, you know, a mold cast in a factory and then put together. It looks like they commission their bridges. So every time you see one, it's so different to the next. Look at this one, and look at the other one on the other side of it. Totally different. Okay? And here we are. So we came from the direction where that car is coming there. It's about a quarter of a mile further up. That's when we came out of the woods. And here we go. I'll leave you this lovely picture of water running down. And I've just realized I have committed a mortal sin. I have left my bag, my passport, my money, which I carry with me all the time in the room. But I don't think anybody's going to steal it, so I'm contemplating. I'm just going to go down there and pick it up. So, here's the rest of the week. Hello everyone. This is my dinner, lunch, whatever you want to call it. It's a small plate, so it's not a gigantic plate, and it's just green underneath it. So basically what I'm having is a tomato and 2 slices of cheese and 2 slices of yamen. Yep, ham. I've got some other stuff here. I have to take with me tomorrow for lunch. because I don't have breakfast. Because I don't have breakfast, and walking in the sun for 5 hours isn't conducive to good health. So I've got some of that. Ooh, nearly lost my. Okay, and just as a little bit of pleasure, what a beer. It's a local one, Mahon. Where are we? Here we are. Mahon. It just. It's, if you're a connoisseur of beer, you probably won't drink that, but at the same time, it fills in things. See what I'm doing here? Getting rid of flies. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. And when you're walking, when you pass some fields with cows and other animals in it, you'll soon notice there. I've got some more orange, which is here, which I'm going to put some salt in to carry with me tomorrow. That's my dinner, and after that I shall be going upstairs and start writing like I do every day, and that will be that. I've just been into town to get those stuff. The restaurants, if you fancy eating every day, eating out every day, every night, whenever you get to your destination, that's entirely up to you, but you may not find a place to eat. When you get here, if you're walking from early morning, it will take you at least 4 or 5 hours to walk. So when you get here, you'll find that everything is shutting. So you either will have had to prepare yourself the day before or do as I do. I come in, I do all my other stuff, and then about 4 o'clock, I'll go to some of the sturdy bistros who carry on for the rest of the day, have a beer there, and then have a snack, tapas or something, and then go out later for dinner. But apparently the restaurants around here are not up to that, and the food they're offering, people are not so keen. So a few people are eating there tonight, and including me. It's not that I didn't want to go out, it's just that yesterday I had this meal, and my stomach didn't like it. So I didn't want to go and eat something that may upset me again. So I'm keeping it safe, green. Here you go. So that's me for today. And I shall start again tomorrow morning and let you know what's going on. The one thing that's coming out there is people just repeat things. You know, we are cut off from all the news here, but every time you see somebody, they're coming out with, oh, did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? You know, and it's all rumors, because it's not from the primary source. So people are repeating what they're hearing from everybody else. So I'm totally ignoring everybody else and just doing what I want to do. And that's it. That's what you should do when you get here. All right then. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.